Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Thanks so much for joining me on this evening yoga class. This is the perfect class for you when you want to wind down and give your body the space to heal. So let's get started in a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes, bring your hands together, a nice long deep breath in. As you exhale, rest your hands down to any comfortable position. Give yourself a few moments to quiet the mind, to tune in and relax any tension that might be present in the body, the mind. And then allow yourself a long, conscious, deep breath in. Now as you exhale, let's relax the posture a little bit and open the eyes. We'll start off by releasing the neck, and there's often so much tension that we store in the neck, the head, and the shoulders. So you allow a long deep breath in to rise up the spine. Then as you exhale, let's just drape that head over to the left. Take your right fingers and reach them to the ground. Stretch out the neck, move it a little forward, a little back. And then let's add in the left hand and just release any stress, release any tension. Let it go, let it go. One more long deep breath in and a long deep breath out. Release the head, come back to the center, and let's prepare for the other side. Inhale again, a long deep breath in. Exhale, drape your head over to the right side. Just kind of move it around a little. Take that left hand down and then just find the spot, moving the chin a little forward, back, up and down. And then let's add in the right hand and just release the tension in your neck. Feeling the left ear moving away from the shoulder. Good, let's do one more breath. Long deep breath in. Long deep breath out. Very good. Let's release your neck, just a little bobble so you can feel more freedom. Now we'll prepare for a relaxed and supported forward fold. So if you extend your legs out in front, we're going to use the bolster. If you don't have a bolster handy, feel welcome to grab a big sofa pillow. We're just going to let the weight of your bolster kind of put the legs in position. Then inhale as you lift your chest a little bit over, and then give me an exhale as you relax your head down. Take a moment to kind of curl into yourself and just draw all your energy back. Whatever thoughts are running through the mind, wherever you've been throughout the day or throughout any of the recent days, just come back into this moment and curl into yourself. Almost as though you enter into a cocoon, a safe space where your body heals, the cells of the body start to rejuvenate. As the mind relaxes, the body relaxes. Slip into that space of healing. Enter that inner world of quiet, of calm, of stillness. Drop into that inner space. Be aware of the breath as it moves in, the breath as it moves out. Feel the length of each inhalation, the length of each exhalation, deepening naturally. Feel your points of awareness going from the gross to the subtle. Let the feet relax, the legs relax, the back relax, the head relax, the arms relax. Stay here for just about 3 more breaths. Feel your nervous system dialing down. Two more breaths. The last breath. Now as you inhale, let's gently let your head rise a little bit up. Wiggle your feet. And we'll separate the legs. We can move into Upavishta Konasana. You can take the legs relatively wide apart and again snuggle that bolster in. And then as you exhale, let's lean a little forward. And you don't want to overstretch. Give yourself a moment to kind of wiggle into the posture. Maybe moving from side to side. And then again, as you exhale, let's rest down. Just find a place where it's comfortable for you. You could wiggle your feet for a moment. And allow yourself a long, deep breath in. Now as you exhale, let your body just melt into the ground. Enter that inner space. Enter your own frequency. Enter that vibration of healing. So all the systems of the body come into balance. Feel your digestive system moving into balance. The nervous system moving into balance. The endocrine system moving into balance. The cardiovascular system moving into balance. Feel the immune system moving into balance. Balance and harmony in every cell of the body. Let the body restore. Let the body heal. With no particular action that needs to be taken, just to be here, breathe and relax, and be aware of the natural process of healing. Remember, your body always works to return to balance. The body seeks its balance, and you participate by creating the perfect environment through breath, through the atmosphere of your thoughts, and through deep relaxation. This is the space that the body receives like an invitation to heal. Every breath is grace. Every breath is a gift. Allow each breath to carry a sense of the sacred, to understand the gift of life. Each breath taking you deeper. Each breath an experience of grace. Remember, it is not your effort which heals the body. the body is naturally finding its way back to balance, back to peace, back to harmony. You participate by moving your mind and your nervous system into deep relaxation, giving permission for the body to heal, giving permission for grace to enter you in each breath. So relax, release, and surrender so that you may receive the blessing of health, the blessing of healing, the blessing of life. If you notice yourself drifting off, that's okay. If you notice any images that come through the mind, almost like a dream, let them come and float through the mind. Try not to hold on to anything. Try not to analyze or overthink anything. Just be here with breath, body, and mind. We'll be here for about 5 more breaths. So keep your breath deep, steady, and aware. About 4 more breaths. Three more breaths. Two more breaths. The last breath. As you inhale, we'll come on back into the center. Exhale here. Give your feet a little bit of a wiggle for a moment. That's good. And we'll slowly walk all the way back. Push the bolster a little forward. Hold underneath your knees and drop the knees in towards each other. And then let's round the back. Let your back round and release. Take a moment to feel that deep sense of connection inward, a deep space of inner awareness. Good, and let's inhale, long, deep breath in. Exhale here, we'll move the bolster gently away, and then we're gonna lie all the way down. So let's roll the spine gently down. Find constructive rest position. Your sacrum on the ground, your knees spiraling in towards each other. Feel the breath moving deeply and diaphragmatically, eliciting that relaxation response, down-regulating the nervous system, Deep, steady breaths. One more. Good. Now let's inhale as you draw the knees in towards each other and in towards the chest. Give your body a little roll from side to side. And then come back into the center. And inhale as you extend the legs up. You can place your hands on your thighs and let your thighs rest in the hands. Or if you're near a wall, you can take the feet up a wall. Or you can grab a block or the bolster and just rest your hips up. And again, the hands can help support. We'll be here just for a little bit. So keeping the feet up, especially after a long day, standing, walking, or sitting can be deeply healing. So close the eyes, relax, release. Feel the weight of the legs connecting into the pelvis. Feel the vibration of the body moving into harmony. Surrender and release. All those places in the body that are in need of healing, let the body receive that healing, not through any action, but instead through non-action, through letting go, through acceptance, and through every breath as grace. Feel that sense of deep relaxation, the quiet, the calm. We'll stay for about 5 more breaths. So long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. Long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. 3 more breaths. Two more breaths. The last breath. As you exhale, let's bend the knees, placing the feet gently on the ground. You can stay there for a moment and just let the front of the pelvis kind of quietly open and extend the legs for a very relaxed, supported bridge posture. You can leave your hands around the pelvis, or you can take the hands on the ground, and we'll just stay here for a few breaths. And let your feet rest comfortably down. If it's too much on the ankles, then you could softly bend the knees and kind of let the pelvis be supported on the block. Or if it feels comfortable for you, just rest the legs down. We'll be here for about 5 breaths. Keep it long, keep it steady. 4 more breaths. 3 more breaths. Two more breaths. And on the end of the last exhalation, let's bend the knees, pausing for a moment. And then let's inhale as you gently lift the hips up off of the block, settling the block back down. Let's move all the props a little bit out of the way. And we'll prepare now by dropping the knees into the chest. Extend your right leg down. A long, deep breath in. As you exhale, let's cross over the center line for reclining twists. Inhale, let's lift the left arm up. And exhale, spiral open. Relax any tension that you feel in the body. Relax the body. Relax the mind. Be aware of that feeling of the breath moving in. Be aware of the feeling of the breath moving out. Letting any tension in the body just melt away. Settle into the posture. Settle into yourself. We have about 5 more breaths. Long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. Keep breathing. About 3 more breaths. Lengthen and deepen each inhalation and exhalation as you spiral into the infinite. The last breath, as you inhale, will come on back into the center. Bend both knees, constructive rest. Prepare to switch the sides, extend the left leg. The right knee gently draws in. As you exhale, let's cross over the center line. And then we'll prepare, so just settle in for a moment. Inhale, lift your right arm up. And then exhale, reach it out and over. Draping the head. Don't force anything. Let your body relax. Let the mind relax. And allow the breath to deepen. Any tension in the neck, the shoulders, the back, the hips, let it all melt away. Let all the muscles of the body soften and release, keeping a sense of quiet, calm, inner awareness. We have about 5 more breaths. So settle deeply in. Four more breaths. Three more breaths. Two more breaths. And the last breath. As you inhale, gently find the way back. Constructive rest for a moment to let the sacrum settle. A long, deep breath in. As you exhale, let's separate the knees. Extend the arms and legs. Give yourself a little wiggle to release any tension in the body. And then take a long, deep breath in. As you exhale, release everything. Let it all go. After a few moments of deep rest, trust that the body has healed. Reconnect to that feeling of gratitude. Reconnect to the feeling of the sacred within. With reverence and with humility, allow yourself a long, deep breath in. As you exhale, we'll reawaken the body, your fingers, toes, your hands and feet, the arms and legs, the head, the neck, the torso. Let's bend the knees and the elbows. We come back to constructive rest. On the next exhalation, let's hug the knees to the chest. On the next exhalation, let's roll over onto the side. And then inhale, we'll come on back up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes closed. Feel the breath moving in, the breath moving out, the gentle pulse of the heartbeat, the feeling of energy moving through the frequency of the body, carrying the blessing of healing. Tap into the goodness that's within you, a feeling of joy, of harmony, and of deep peace. Then gently bring your hands together, a long, deep breath in. As you exhale, let's softly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. Namaste.